Another day of Squatober about to go down in the books here at Iron Heaven Gym in Omaha. Second location out here on Chandler Road. If you haven't had a chance to stop by, stop by. Yesterday we used the seesaw method, so today is another seesaw method. So to give you a backstory, the last video I posted was a day 9 workout done on day 10. So I had to miss Wednesday this week. So technically I should do day 10's workout, which is just some light triples. But after talking with a friend of mine, he said, no, just do today's workout and reset for Monday. So today we take it up to 90%, which I calculated at 365. So it's gonna be very interesting today because I'm basically doing 2 heavy workouts in a row for squats. So this should be a little interesting. But overall, body feels good. 11 days into it, and I'm not as broke down as I thought I would be. Obviously, some form issues, but that'll be fixed over time, I suppose. I don't really squat, to be honest with you. You know, if you have a vulnerable lower back, there are other alternatives. You know, I don't live and breathe by the squat anymore, as I'm not using it as a competitive lift. And neither should you. You should never live and die by exercise unless you're competing in that particular exercise as a sport. Like if you're a competitive bench presser. I don't bench press that much, so I have no reason to really throw it in. So, but in any event, it is the squat along with some push. So we're gonna do a little bit of chest, we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder, and we're gonna finish off with some tricep. We'll see. 90% is a lot, and then I gotta go zigzag back down to 85 for a couple of reps. So it's gonna be rough. So we're gonna get it in, and we're gonna have some fun, and hopefully you learn something. If you learn something, please comment below, and we'll get it cracking. All right, let's go. As per usual, all this month, another day up under the squat bar, using a 55-pound Texas squat bar for all my sets today, with my friend Steven Lerner, also a co-worker at Rexius Nutrition, just who conveniently walks in front of my fucking camera. Thank you, Steve. Anyway, again, once the workout starts, I'm not bad off, but as it begins, I'm just super stiff. And today was another zigzag. So if you remember in the last video I posted, that was a zigzag day where I went up and down in poundages. Well, I didn't do the day in between that workout and this workout because I had to stay in. Had some familial duties I had to take care of, as you all are well aware of. So just went ahead and did another zigzag workout. And these were very low reps, very low reps. So I'm going off of memory here, so please forgive me. It was 70% for 3, then up to 80 for 1, then back down to 75 for 3, then up to 85 for 1, and then back down to 75 again, I believe. Either way it goes, it was 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, and then another 3. So it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all, and my legs are pretty wrecked. Went up to 90% for 1, which of 405, that's 365 pounds. So, you know, here's the thing, guys. When you're doing high frequency training, recovery is key. So you have to make sure that you're recovered for the work that you're about to do. So that's why we get the weekends off when we're doing a program like this. So I just want to talk a little bit about that today. How can you increase your recovery when you're training a lot? Well, one, obviously, you just have to keep tight on your diet. You have to always look at your diet and make adjustments or not make adjustments. It really depends on what your goal is. Then number 2, you got to have the mental capacity to tell yourself to rest. It's one thing that I have difficulty doing. Hence why I do stuff like Squatober or a 6 or 7 day a week program from John Meadows. I like training, and I really have the damnedest time telling myself to rest. However, I know I won't get stronger if I don't tell myself to rest. So we got this month, then we got November, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do December with hopefully the owner of Iron Heaven Gyms, Nick Langer. And what's going to happen is that after that, I'm going to try and force. I'm really going to work hard at it. I'm going to try and force my way to train only 4 to 5 days a week, preferably 4, and I just get really nasty strong. But if it ends up where I train 5, I'll take that. I'm not sure if I can really keep doing the 6 day a week programs. I like them. I think they're great. But overall, I'm not sure if I can keep up with it and just get stronger over time. So uh, again, Squatober is serving its purpose right now, but it's definitely not something that I'm going to stay with. Experienced some slight elbow pain during this session too. A little hard to extend my arm sometimes. It kind of locks up, and I have to adjust it and then extend it. So I'm probably going to stick with the safety bar, at least for parts of next week, for the simple fact that I just want to rest my elbow a bit. Even caught a little bit of an upper body pump, did some flies, did some machine presses, and that was pretty much it. Did a bunch of press downs that should pump up the triceps, and I called it a day. So, as always, thank you for watching this YouTube video. I truly appreciate it. I'm trying to document every training session I do for this month, since it is Vlogtober. So please, if you have questions about anything training, diet related, I will do my best to answer it. Please leave a comment, and I would love to help you. So thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate you. God bless, and you all have a wonderful weekend.